Hey everyone, Chris DeClercq here with Revolution Plastics, Pipe Planner, Delta Plastics. We have a new application used to help with collection of polytubing at the end of the season. It's called Push for Pickup. This is what it looks like. You download it from the Apple App Store. Down at the bottom, after you download it, you'll see the sign up button. If you haven't entered any information yet, you will want to sign up by clicking that button and entering some credentials. But if you already have a Pipe Planner username and login, simply click that blue login button, click continue. As I do here, I can use Chris DeClercq. I'm going to enter in my password. Click continue. It takes about 5 to 10 seconds for that to load up, and it'll go right out to an aerial image. Now, if you have your location services on your mobile device, it'll pinpoint where you are at that moment. Now, you'll see on this page, you'll have at the top of the screen where you can search by city, state, or postal code. Also, you have some other features down here at the bottom. This little personal feature that I'm going to click on right here is just an identifier of who you are. Please enter in where you buy polytubing right here. Go back to that, you'll see the question mark. This gives some hints as to how to help you along the path. And then you'll see this little spiral button there. By clicking on that spiral button, it allows you to locate where you are. If you are right here at this location, your polytubing is located there, simply click that plus sign and it goes out to another screen where you can enter some information about that pile of pipe, okay? What brand is it? The condition of the area. You can enter in any of these. That's good to know for our truck drivers. Also, any additional notes that you may want to enter specific to that area. Finally, just enter the number of rolls right there, and you can hit that camera if you wanted to take a picture of it. Submit, click OK again. That's now been submitted to our department and is ready for pickup. The second method of logging polytubing, if you're not in that location, let's click on the little spiral there, and let's just drag this over to a spot where that polytubing might be. Let's just say that it's located right over here. This is kind of East Arkansas. Okay, at this crossroads right here, let's say that there's 20 rolls. All I have to do is kind of surround it with that circular dot right there, and then simply click the plus sign. Again, enter the number of rolls at that point. Let's say there's 25. You can take a picture of it if you want and click submit, confirm, and you're good to go. One more method of doing that, if you have your location services on and you're in a completely different town, I can easily go here and just type in a name of a town, the state, click search. It finds that town and state, and then you can zoom out and find where your farm is. So my farm is in this area, but I know I've got a collection point right here. Now remember, it doesn't have to be at a sign. It can be on the side of the road, wherever it might be. But wherever that pile is, you want to surround that pile with that little circle. You want to click the plus sign, and then it's very important that we know how many rolls are there so we can then route our trucks. Okay, click submit, click OK. That's the 3 methods of logging polytubing within the Push for Pickup app. If you look at this My Posts button down in the bottom left-hand screen and click on that, you can see now all of your locations that you plotted. You can do it from newest to oldest if you like to sort it. You can also filter it by way of that being open. Open means it hasn't yet been picked up, but you plotted that. So it's a way to tell you that you have entered that polytubing pile, wherever it may be, into our system, and we have received that. If it says closed, it means that that polytubing has been picked up. If it says routed, it simply means that there's a truck on the way. Okay. That's it. It's a new Push for Pickup application that's used for picking up of used polytubing. And thanks so much.